Oh man, 15 out of 15. We're live. The mic should be hot and we should be good. I've been working on sound for the last hour with headphones to monitor back, and it seems like it's okay. It seems like it sounds okay. So I'm just hoping that you guys can hear me okay. But let me know in the chat. All that distortion and that clicking sound, that should all be gone. I heard that. I put my headphones on and I started testing my mic and I could hear that click. So I rebooted. Sounds great. Oh, thank you.
Okay. AKA Trendy Orca. Hi, Nay, great sound, bro.
Great, man. Thank you. So, yeah, I troubleshot the sound and then I added the compressor and the noise gate. And I messed with a bunch of the settings to get it to sound a certain way, just a more professional sound. I don't know if it'll sound good to you guys or not.
Merc 83. Hey, dude.
Hey, Merc, how's it going? So I guess my sound is good, and also I put this tape wrap around my light. I had another idea, and I put this wrap around the light so it shouldn't reflect off my window or my screen anymore and just shine on me. I put Gorilla Tape around the outside of the. It's pretty cool, man. It made like a sheath around it, so it's like a gun barrel, and it just directs the light straight out. And it doesn't go this way, so you won't see it. You know, pretty cool. I did that, and there's a lot going on right now. I noticed that I never talked about suing DeSantis, but Ron DeSantis is getting sued by a
Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nay's Garden, at Nay's Garden Show, at Truthia News for the full podcast experience.
By the
YouTube channel at Truthia News on Twitter. Big Merc 83. Crafty Nays. Big Merc 83. I'm spraying an Xperia paint job day 5 seconds.
Right on.
Jacob Cheeseman. How's it going, Nay? Branko. Hello, Nay.
Well, there's an article.
Big Merc 83. After work, going to pick up an ounce of Super Skunk.
All right. It may have been a week ago. Well, it was the guy that DeSantis had suspended, and he has opened up a lawsuit against Ron DeSantis, claiming he's violating his First Amendment rights to free speech and passing laws without warrant or authority. But I guess it wasn't in one of these two papers. But I wanted to talk about it anyway. I just wanted to say the guy was wrongfully suspended.
I'm surprised it said my last name right, LOL.
He said he wanted to defend women, that were seeking abortions, and he wasn't going to take a case and prosecute a woman who was seeking an abortion. And Ron DeSantis suspended him for that. So he is going to sue Ron DeSantis now and to try to get his job back. It should be very interesting. Hopefully you guys hear more and more about that case as Ron DeSantis gets closer and closer to running for president of the United States. People should see exactly what he's about. I mean, look at all these headlines, man. It's all anti-DeSantis shit. It's all anti-DeSantis shit. The guy is a freaking monster over here, and at least the newspaper is more than aware of that. Also, I'm going to be expanding this little room that I'm in a little bit. It's for ventilation and for space. Give me a little bit more space to work with back here. So I've just ordered a couple of beams to go across the top so I can make it a little wider and move it away from the wall a little bit. That's coming in the next few days. Maybe a week or two, actually, more like 2 weeks when those rods arrive.
What's up, man? Been a minute.
Ed.
Glad to catch you live.
Hello, Ed. You're surprised it said your last name right, Cheeseman? All right, Broncos here. Cool. All right, good. So that's all I really want to say about DeSantis. It's top of the hour. So we can go ahead and get on with the business of the businesses of being in the business, because we're in the businesses of the businesses. Right? Okay, great. I've got a lighter, and I am ready to smoke. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Top of the hour, guys.
AKA Trendy Orca. D.I. Santis is a Trump wannabe who fails epically.
Sean, thank you.
AKA Trendy Orca. Nay has the coolest glass pieces.
Thank you, Sean. Let's see if Cyber's around. Yeah, it doesn't say he's online, really. All right. That's cool, man. That was a great hit. So...
AKA Trendy Orca. You're very welcome. Nay, you're an awesome dude.
Thanks, buddy.
Big Merc 83. I know, right, Orca? Love the Rubik Cube.
Rubik Cube bomb. It's cute. So what else? What else?
Josh G. What's going on, everyone?
Hey, Josh, what's up, buddy?
Ed, how's your crypto doing? Still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it 100%. Not that good, man. I lost access to about 50%
Sean, AKA
of my crypto investment.
Hell yeah, Big Merc 83, you're awesome too.
So that's, like right now it's probably like $100,000. It was like $120,000, but the value of crypto has gone down. But I've lost access to like $100,000 of my crypto. It might come back.
Rose.
Hey, Tula.
Good morning.
It might come back. The company that is holding on to that is claiming that they are going to give people access back, that they are looking out for our best interest and blah, blah, blah. If the market...
Damn, man.
I know. If the market were to improve suddenly, that would probably make it a lot easier for them. But they did file Chapter 11, and it is locked me out of like 50%, a little bit more than 50% of my crypto. 2.5 of my fucking Bitcoins are sitting in there. Not a comfortable place to be, man. But, investing...
420
Hey, Enoch. Investing
Yone, what up, son?
isn't for the faint of heart. It is... Sometimes it can be a high-pressure situation that you got to deal with. And you got to be willing to take those risks and get through them and hope the best work out.
Pasquarello.
Hey, Ice.
What's up, man?
What are you doing? You at work, bro? Oh, today's Saturday. I forgot.
You got that right.
Or
I
say
feel
Friday.
you believe me.
Say Friday? Friday. Today's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. My bad. Are you at work, bro?
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orca. Hope you get that back, because it's bullshit of them to withhold your crypto, because they don't follow the show to get the proper info you speak of in your show.
They'll follow the info.
Josh G. Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
That's right, Josh G. I like the way
Sean,
she's
aka
biscuit.
Trendy Orca.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Friday.
Yeah, today's Friday. So I was thinking about getting something to drink.
Mike Pasquarello. Today is Friday.
Oh, are you home, bro?
No. I'm home. Sean, aka Trendy Orca. Fuck yeah, Josh G.
There he is. I've got my Discord volume down, though.
Yo.
Hey, there he is. What's up, buddy? So I supposedly fixed my microphone.
Yeah.
Does this sound good?
Yeah.
I just turned my computer off and on
Enoch
again.
YU Beaslin 420 Torres. Call of Duty and their shitty servers and lags have been shit lately. Sean, aka Trendy Orca. Love making that lady swear her voice is kind sexy LOL. Dan?
Oh, what happened there? Did your audio get blocked, buddy? Oh. That kind of sucks, huh? Oops. I guess your audio got blocked there. Huh. That was funny. Boom. Audio's back.
Sean, aka Trendy Orca. What the fuck, Dan 333?
I don't know. Maybe they just make shit up. But anybody that wanted to could do a quick search on the internet and prove that shit wrong, you know. That shit's public knowledge. So, try to find some on me. It won't work. So I really do want something to drink because I want to take these pills. I wanted some coffee too. I was thinking like coffee. What do you guys think, man? You want me to put you on something while I'm getting my coffee together and shit? What do you think? Lark Davis. Okay, let's watch this while I get my coffee.
This is an urgent warning for investors. There is some serious shit going down right now in global markets that threatens
Sweet
to drag
Lou.
the entire market right back
Good
down into
afternoon,
the
Nate.
gutter, and no one
Just
is
an
going to be
FYI from your earlier
Doesn't
live
matter if
show
you're holding into
chat.
stocks or metals or
It was
real
announced
estate
on October
or
2nd,
crypto,
2020
no
that
one's
Trump had
portfolio
contracted
is going to be
COVID.
safe in such conditions.
The
In
vaccines
this
were
video, I want
not
to
yet
break down the
available.
big factors that are
Okay.
Sean,
freaking out
aka Trendy
investors
Orca.
right now.
Thank you, Sweet
Everything
Lou.
from what's
I'm out
happening
of
in China,
COVID. How
the
about it
Fed,
starts with
the
AM?
inflation problem ravaging the globe, and a potential European gas
Oh, that's
crisis.
what's going on.
My name's Lark. I make videos on investing. If you like that topic, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and just tap on the thumbs up button just briefly to let me know you do appreciate this kind of content. Let's get straight into this. And I'm not even sure which of these is the biggest deal because they're all a pretty damn big deal.
Oh,
Why is
I
it
had
that
this sitting in front of
everything
the
always
sound.
seems to break at the same damn time in
Sorry
markets,
about
James
that.
man?
Huff.
Come on. Well, let's talk about China first, since it is kind of talk of the town right now. China could
Whatever,
be
dude.
heading for
All right,
the big
it doesn't even
daddy
make sense.
of economic
It's not even a word. It
collapses, as
doesn't even
their
mean anything.
property markets are basically a giant burning dumpster fire right now. The short version of the story is this. Chinese investors love investing in properties. About 70% of Chinese wealth linked to the property markets, about twice as much as the
James
US. But
McGill.
a banking crisis
Cheese
is also
nay.
brewing in China, with investors in many cities unable to get their money out of the bank.
Okay,
This
I'll be right
crisis
back.
is
I'm going to
all
get some coffee.
related
Let's
because the
pick a
banks,
guitar
many of
jam.
them are most likely
Moo.
bankrupt.
Moo!
This means that all of those property loans
Moo.
they
Give me a
gave
second, bro.
money out for are basically now in trouble, made worse by the fact that many developers have been misleading investors with hundreds of real estate development projects basically sitting unfinished. Essentially, just a total crap show is happening in the Chinese property markets. The banks are way, way too exposed to all this mess. This could be 2008 all over again, just the Chinese version. And because it is happening in China, that means information, what is actually happening, is pretty hard to come by because the CCP obviously is in complete control of information that gets out of China. But we have seen some leaked footage on social media, which has shown weeks of protests, angry depositors standing outside banks, protesting against the corruption of the reckless banks, protesting against losing their money, which has basically been lost by the banks.
You shouldn't talk shit about Lark, man. He's a good guy.
Covering up for the lives of everyone else by, deploying tanks to protect the banks. That's how bad it's got. All makes sense, of course, for China. But this is very much the abridged version of the story. I do have a deep dive coming on the China issue and other topics that I'm discussing in today's video coming up next week or so. So do keep an eye out for those new videos to drop. But the China story, it's big. In many ways, it is the story right now that investors need to keep a keen eye on. A collapse of Chinese property markets is bad news for everybody. Now let's move on to the second factor freaking out investors. That's the good old Federal Reserve. You see, the meeting minutes were released from their July meeting just the other day, and the market did not like it when that happened. Basically, those notes said that they expect inflation to remain high for a very long time, and that there is little evidence that inflationary pressures are likely to be easing in any kind of meaningful way soon, which, to be honest, we all kind of knew was the case, but the Fed came out
his microphone.
It.
He's wearing a stupid little lapel mic. It sounds
horrible. They also said that they expect unemployment to increase in the second half of the year.
Mics.
This will be due to slowing economic activity and due to, of course, stubbornly high inflation. Now, this creates basically a perfect list of all the ingredients that you need for the much dreaded stagflation. Many top investors like Ray Dalio have been warning about stagflation coming for a while now. This is a period of high inflation during a slowing economy with rising unemployment. It's exactly what we're heading towards. And that is a max pain scenario for everyone, including investors whose portfolios may be in for a world of hurt still as this crisis develops. But it's not just the USA which is in trouble with inflation. Nope. Europe also getting a good dose of inflationary woes. But before I break that down for you, let me just break the flow real quick to let you know about Wealth Mastery. This is my weekly cryptocurrency investor report. My team and I, we talk about DeFi, altcoins, NFTs, airdrops, and much, much more. Sign up for free using the link down below to get access to our value-packed reports. Okay, European inflation. Let's start with the UK. They just registered 9.4% inflation, 15% estimated by the end of the year. That's insane, man. Double-digit inflation coming to the UK. That's crushing. The EU, really not faring any better. Spain just hit 10.8%, France 6.1%, and Estonia coming in at a crushing 22%. Such high levels of inflation
Let me get my coffee.
that destroys regular people whose wages are not keeping up with inflation, makes it harder for them to afford food and energy and all that kind of stuff. The impacts across economies as industry slows due to rising prices and being unprofitable leads to, of course, more unemployment, which creates a vicious cycle of economic pain to the people whose wages weren't keeping up or really can't keep up when you get fired from your job. The EU, by the way, the second biggest economic entity in the world after the USA, just ahead of China. So the top three economies in the world are all facing some very real problems right now. Time to pay attention, right? And that is not the only problem facing Europe right now. No, there's also the gas crisis, which is brewing with tensions over the war in Ukraine spilling across the borders into Europe because Russia is the main energy supplier to Europe. And due to the sanctions regime, this has resulted in lower supply of gas flowing into Europe. There's a real risk that Europe could be facing an energy crisis this winter, which would simply make the inflation crisis much, much worse. Energy prices have already spiked. Coal's up at record highs. Gas has gone off the charts. The knock-on effects here, of course, is spiking energy prices globally. Again, bad for everyone. I don't want to be doom and gloom, but these are very real issues facing the global economy right now. And as an investor, you must be aware of these big macro things that are happening. 2022, it's the year of the macro. And you have to be aware of the potential impact of all this stuff. Now, look, maybe now this comes to pass. Maybe China sorts the mess out. The U.S. economy slows inflation down, fends off a recession. EU inflation cools as gas supplies are secured. But that's a lot of maybes.
Like this has never happened on the show before.
Still. Investors need to be ready for a shaky end to 2022. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. The one thing to keep in mind is that these market conditions do present excellent opportunities for the savvy investor. Remember this very simple truth.
Yo, Dave, what's up?
Bear markets make millionaires. I personally plan to keep investing consistently during this time, buying stocks, buying Bitcoin, a couple other cryptocurrencies, getting into real estate, all that stuff. Whatever the crazy market throws at me, I am ready. But you have to be prepared for.
I lost half my holdings. I lost control of half my holdings.
Anyway,
I'm still in it.
Let me know your thoughts on all of this down below in the comment section.
He took all of my wealth and put it in crypto, and half of it got withheld from me. I don't know if I'm ever going to have access to that money again, but I'm not getting out of crypto. That's what makes crazy millionaires in the future, man, is the people that can hold on through times like this. So this is truly a coffee cup for a king, is it not? That is a king's. And look at that. See the fire? It's a lion with a flame, bro. What? That's the can of lion. Son. Okay, so I took my pills. I'm good on that. Let's put them back here. Okay, cool. Let's go back to full screen. We enjoyed listening to what Lark Davis had to say about the crypto market right now. We did miss 7, 10, and quarter of the hour, so we've got some smoking to do. One dude comes in here with a bunch of accounts and tries to convince us that he's more than one person. I love it. Hey, man, if there's so many of you, how come it takes you so long to respond in between each block? You'd think y'all would just be able to spam me all at the same time, right? Huh. Huh? Yeah. Okay, Junior. I love it. The collective. We're after you. Me and all of these other people that are here with me. There's so many of us. Do you see our numbers? There's strength in numbers. There's so many of us people here right now. Boy, it got bright in here all of a sudden, didn't it? Whoa, man. Oh, that must have been from... Okay, let's do this. Ooh, I like it like that, though. I like being able to see outside. So nice. So nice. Man, if I get that camera that can do both, get that nice balance so you can see me and outside simultaneously. That's what I need. For the show. I need a camera with a really good iris setting. You know, because these Logitech 910s that I use, or 920s, they just can't cut it, man. They just can't hang, bro. They can't hang, bro. You know what I mean? So I might have a Sharpie here. Looks like snow. Yeah. Yeah, yo, dude, how come it took you so long to say that? How come you used the exact same word that the last guy used? Huh. How come it took you so long to log in with that account to say that? I'll see how long it takes you for the next comment. Since there's so many of you here. Fucking dumbass. Okay. God, that's got to drive those little troll cunts crazy when I can see right through their bullshit lies. That's got to drive them fucking bananas. And right now he's struggling trying to figure out how he can get more than one account logged in at once to try to make it look like there's more than one person being a little cunt bag right now. Let's see. Maybe it's not here. Maybe that's the point. Wow, that took 2 minutes. Okay, let's see how long the next one takes, dude. Y'all can't speak at once, huh? You can't spam my chat with like a bunch of different accounts? And you only know the same word to call me, the same word over and over again? It's kind of funny. You would think that different people would use different terminology. But it's almost like all these people all say the same stuff. Yeah. That's the same word. Right? Funny. Funny. Same word from the same little punk bitch. From the same little dick. The little dick. Hey, you're a little dick. You got that? You're a little dick. The clowns can. It's just one little dick clown, actually. He's trying to act like he's more than one person. He's like, we're coming to get you. Get ready for the fireworks. Okay, man. Bring them on. Light that fuse, son. I'm ready for the fireworks to explode in my chat. Yeah, the ones that no one can hear and the ones that no one can see. Yeah, okay. Have fun with that, buddy. On one channel. Is he even on the main channel, guys? I don't even know. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I'll just laugh my ass off if he's not on the main. Oh, he is on the main channel, Sean? Cheers. Cheers, Merc. Cheers. Yeah. See Trump candidate demolished by his own words on TV. Okay.
JD smelled which way the wind was blowing off the porta potty.
I can't play that because it's fucking it's Jimmy Kimmel Live, so I can't show that.
Roasting a Republican candidate for Senate in Ohio. That's JD Vance, who recently surged to take the lead in the polls there. Critics say he is now the embodiment of the kind of fact and value-free Republican Party which sells out its own self-professed principles in a completely embarrassing sycophancy to Trump. Now, this is a big deal right now. The Ohio primary is Tuesday. And right now we have a special look at MAGA, at this guy Vance, and where the Republican Party may be headed. Ohio is a key state, and J.D. Vance has made a key evolution. He was very concerned about
okay, but whatever.
Reveal the corruption in this country like nobody else.
Just get to the part.
Trump, I think that he's noxious and is leading the white working class to a very dark place. I think that he was a good president. I think he made a lot of good decisions for people.
I take it you're not a Trump supporter from what I've read. Am I right? Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah. I didn't vote for Trump.
All around, he was a great president. I'm 37 years old. Certainly the best president of my lifetime.
Now, before you get to the broader conversation or even a fact check, just within the world of Republican politics.
Yeah, but you're taking way too long to get to the story, dude, and I'm not interested in that. I just wanted to see what your headline was, and you're not even getting to it, so fuck off. Get to the point or go fucking fish, bitch. MSNBC is joke media. They are fucking cunts. Dumb fucking cunts over there at MSNBC. I'm like, really? You're going to take 11 minutes just to tell me why this guy got shamed on stage? I just want to know why he got shamed on stage. What happened? He gets embarrassed on stage for something he said. Okay, what is it? It should take 3 seconds. Fucking idiots. Who are you, goddamn Rachel Maddow now? Fucking with your goddamn 20-minute fucking segments to explain one fact? You fucking cunts. God damn, this coffee's good. Holy shit. In a king's cup. Look at my new mug, guys. My new coffee mug. It's so bad as fuck. Psh. It's got a lion holding a flame because he's getting high. What? He's lighting his bong. He's holding the bong. Look. He's holding the bong in one hand. You can't see it. He's holding the bong in one hand. He's got a flame in the other. He's about to get high, just like this guy. Psh. Maddow is leaving MSDNC. Yeah. Your thought on Matt Gaetz? What, the child molester? The fucking the human trafficker, Matt Gaetz? What's your thought on Matt Gaetz? Gaetz Gate. You like human traffickers, bro? I mean, what's my thought on any Republican? They're all cunts. Every single one of them's a fucking dumb cunt. Anybody that supports a fucking Republican is a dumb cunt. So, what do you want to know about Matt Gaetz, bro? Did I do good? Did I nail it for you? Mom!
Yes, baby.
What do you think of Matt Gaetz?
You don't want to know what I think of Matt Gaetz.
Okay. She says we don't want to know what she thinks of Matt Gaetz. Hey there.
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, Rosie. Yes, I know. You're a very good boy. You're a very, very good boy. You have to stay out of it. Okay? Yeah, you do.
Rogan's being good.
Being good. Are you a good boy? You're such a good boy. Yes. Harley. I haven't seen him all day.
He's right. He was right here. He's been right here all day.
Oh, okay. It's amazing
What's amazing?
that he stays with you like that for hours.
Yeah, I couldn't find him to save my life when I wanted to leave from California and come to Florida.
Oh, is that right?
Do you remember that? Do you not know that story?
No, I didn't hear that story.
I was all ready to leave.
Yeah,
Everything was packed up.
yeah.
All I had to do was get Harley and put him in the cat carrier. It was the last thing to do. Cat carrier was in the car. All I had to do was grab the cat and put him in there. And I was walking him out to the car, and somebody was out working. I can't remember who it was. It was, maybe Sasha or somebody was out in the driveway. And just as I walked by, they slammed something down in the bed of their truck. The cat
Scared him. Oh.
puts all of his claws into me.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Full claws into me, and then pow, right off of me, and then gone. for 5 hours, and I was leaving. I wanted to leave early. I wanted to get the hell out of there. I ended up not leaving till like 5 o'clock at night or something. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't tell you that story. You do like Marjorie Taylor Greene? Everyone. Yeah, really? If you like Marjorie Taylor Greene, I can't have you on my show, so I'm just going to block you, dude. And my mom agrees. She says, bye-bye. I can't have you watching me. I don't want to be. You're toxic. I don't need toxic people in my life. I'm toxic enough on my own. It's this guy, Sweet Lou, that's watching. He says Marjorie Taylor Greene is a Christian fascist.
Fascist. Yeah, call everybody names. What does that accomplish calling people names?
But she wants to abolish the FBI. Oh, aren't we going to agree with her on that? Oh, the evil FBI that went in there and did some work that they were supposed to do, that they have to do, based on their oath to follow, that they're sworn to do. We tell these guys to take an oath to follow the law and to do what they're told, right? Then we send them over there to go collect the paperwork from Donald Trump, and then we say, oh, abolish the FBI, they're horrible people for doing our bidding. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I'm telling you, this mug has changed my life. This coffee mug right here, it's changed my life.
I can't believe how well these plants are doing. Amazing.
Yeah, well, I think Harley was chewing on one, and they're toxic to cats.
They're toxic to cats?
That is what I heard.
That's not good. Why would he do that?
Because he is a flower-eating bastard. They're attracted to it, I guess. They just play with it, and then they end up biting on it. They pretend it's a butterfly. They try to bat it around. You see where he chewed it? You see where he chewed the bulb on that plant right there? Yeah. He bit it right off.
That was going to be a flower, too.
He bit that flower off. I put it in the pot.
Oh, well. At least I got the plants watered.
Yeah. Any other Marjorie Taylor Greene fans out there in the audience I should block on site? Let me know. I don't need you here. We're doing just fine without you. I'll just erase you from the history of this show, forever. Gone. I guess not. You guys got anything else? You guys got anything else going on? We got the microphone nice and fixed. $20 felons voted illegally in the state of Florida out of 11.1 million voters. That is 0.000018 of the voters that were corrupt. Okay? It had no bearing on the election. And if those people filled out a ballot and sent it in, it's 20 people out of 11.1 million.
Water shut off valve.
For the whole house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the front. It's in the front of the house by the driveway, next to that square shrub.
I know where it is.
The tall square rectangular shrub. There's a bunch of different things there. So, there's a bunch of different boxes there. It's the one that's inside closer to the house. I think it's got the spigot coming off of it. You guys got anything else? Because, I got other things I could do, unless you guys want to try to entice me into hanging around here. Cyber's playing COD right now.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's even doing that anymore.
No, I'm playing all alone, man.
Well, there's other people in the server.
Yeah, there's.
Okay. You keep them muted? Cyber?
Say what?
Do you keep those people muted in game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear all those fucking shit talking.
Dude, it's not just shit talking. There's just so much stupid garbage that gets played over those microphones. Oh my god.
That is, man.
Fucking music and the mom in the background in the freaking kitchen banging dishes around and kids screaming out. Dude, sirens and cars and motorcycles whizzing by. Dude, I've heard so much crazy shit. I'm just like, yeah, I don't need to hear any of that.
Nope.
That's pointless. It'd be cool.
To hear the kill comms, though.
What?
I said I love to hear the kill comms. You kill somebody and they cuss you.
But I thought that you couldn't hear people on the other team.
On a kill comm for like 3 seconds or whatever, you hear a blip.
What?
Yeah, on Warzone you do.
For 3 seconds?
Yeah, it's like 3 seconds or something.
Okay, so let me just see this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Con. Okay, I could say it like.
Well, usually you'll hear them like, "Oh my fucking god!"
I could say it like 9 times. I got like nine in there. 3 per second. You can do like 1 per point 0.3 of a second. Like a machine gun. I had no idea, bro, because I've got all my stuff muted, bro, so I don't hear anybody in game, bro. Okay, Marjorie Taylor Greene had a call-in show, and I guess people were calling in live on her.
It hasn't exactly been a peachy week for Georgia Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who appeared on a public access call-in show in her district a few nights ago and got an earful.
Thank God for Joe Biden. She is an embarrassment to the state of Georgia.
Well, we all have our opinions.
Amen to that, and I've got mine.
All righty, thank you.
All righty, thank you. Greene, who helped lead the right-wing charge to overturn the 2020 election results, learned that people back in her home state have been...
Thank God for Joe Biden. She is an embarrassment to the state of Georgia.
Well, we all have our opinions.
Amen to that, and I've got mine.
All righty, thank you.
She is an embarrassment to the state of Georgia.
You. All righty, thank you. Greene, who helped lead the right-wing charge to overturn the 2020 election
I kind of like
results,
that.
learned that people back in her home
Sweet
state
old
have
lady
been
saying
paying
that about
close attention
her.
to her ridiculous antics. Another listener during that call-in show took Greene to the woodshed over her refusal to work with President Biden. Now, this piece of sound is a little long, but it is so worth it.
Okay, make it worth it.
We accepted Trump for 4 years. You all refused to accept Biden. You refused to do it. And maybe we didn't like Trump, but he won, and so that was it. You all are not, you will not accept the fact that Joe Biden won. And that is the whole thing. You're not going to accept it. You're going to keep on and just peck. Yeah, and you won't get anything done. If you're not going to respect the man and realize that he's the president, you're not ever going to get anything done. You've got to work together. And you are not doing it. You're not doing it. And neither are the other Republicans.
They're laughing about it.
Going with Trump. No, he didn't win it. And wasted all the money in Georgia to have to count the votes 3 times.
Wasted all the money in Georgia to count them votes.
He said he won, and he didn't. And to me, it was everything in Washington would settle down if the Republicans would just say, we didn't win. It's like Alabama and Florida, the Alabama people. Well, we really should have won.
Bless her heart. The look on the Congresswoman's face as she listened to all of that. It's a little early for Valentine's Day, but I think I'm in love with that nice lady on the phone. In part because it's a sign our democracy stands a chance after all, and because it's a reminder that when you peddle the worst kinds of conspiracy theories, sometimes reality bites you back. Greene has become a rising star in the GOP, even after embracing other big lies and conspiracies like blaming Jewish-owned space lasers for the California wildfires and comparing congressional COVID restrictions to the Holocaust.
This woman is mentally ill. You know, we can look back and...
So understand that Marjorie Taylor Greene attacks me personally on two levels with that, with that statement that she said. Now, I don't claim to be Jewish myself, but both my mother and my father are. So, if she's going to say that it was Jew lasers that caused the Northern California fires, and then I personally lived in the state of California while those fires were taking place, I could have died in those fucking fires. You know, and I had this incompetent, low IQ, special needs fucking, cast out, saying that it somehow it was Jew lasers that started the fires near my home from space.
Time in history where people were told to wear a gold star, and they were definitely treated like second-class citizens, so much so that they were put in trains and taken to gas chambers in Nazi Germany. And this is exactly the type of abuse that Nancy Pelosi is talking about.
We should point out Greene later apologized, but Greene is not alone on the January 6th Karma Watch. North Carolina GOP House member Madison Cawthorn is now facing a challenge from some of his constituents who filed a lawsuit arguing that he should be barred from Congress for speaking at the Stop the Steal rally just before the attack on the Capitol.
You were talking about, but you were talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you're no longer doing it. Now you're going to talk for another, the other half of that video, and I'm not going to watch it because you're totally going off you're going off what the intended topic was, what the headline is. I'm not going to listen to that. Dude, Marjorie Taylor Greene is special needs, and there's no explanation as to how she became a fucking government leader. She's fucking special needs. She needs someone to take care of her because she thinks that things that don't exist are out to kill her. She's delusional. She needs a caretaker. It's unbelievable that she was able to win an election, and that the idiots that voted for her literally were smart enough to get their fucking votes in, whether they mailed them in or showed up at a ballot polling place. It's unbelievable that those fucking idiots were able to make it, to even pass a driver's license test, to get in a car, to get to the polling place, or to live long enough to make it to voting age, to be able to fucking vote. It's I can't even imagine the amount of what a fucking idiot you would have to be to vote for that woman, to say that she would make a good leader. These motherfuckers are just like, well, I need to vote. Oh, it's my right as an American citizen to vote. I can vote. And that's all. No, you shouldn't fucking be voting. if that's what the fuck you're selecting to be your leader, you should not be voting, period. Okay? You're inept. Okay? You're broken. And I tweeted some shit about that earlier, about, this is a perfect example of the voter mentality. And it shows a woman trying to walk through a plate glass window. And she walks up to the first plate glass window face first and smacks her head into it. And she gets startled, of course. So she's like, oh. So then she goes over to the next panel and she walks with her face into that one. Boom. And can't get into that one. So then she goes over to the next panel. And I can't remember. Did she make it the third time, guys? Dude, who saw that? Do you guys want to see that video that I put up on Twitter? And I said, this is the mentality of a fucking voter.
This is our second one. This will be our third one. They don't last very long. And I need to learn how to clean these things. I'm telling you, they get so disgusting in there. Oh, that's really good. Somebody said you got to turn it off and empty it. And then clean it and then turn it back on again. No.
Okay. That may have been up on the Truthier. I may have sent that on the Truthier. Truthier. I can't find Truthier. Okay. Truthier. Deleting history. No. So maybe it was, it was Nays Garden, I guess, because I don't see it here. So it must have been Nays Garden. Let's try Nays Garden. And then there's Garden Nays, at Garden Nays. Profile. Oh, yeah. This video explicitly demonstrates the typical voter mentality. You guys ready for this one? Watch this video, guys. This is typical voter mentality right here. This is somebody who votes. Vote for that person. Oh, okay, well, that's cool. I'm going to go vote for this person. Okay, nope, that's cool. Okay, I'll go vote for that person. Nope. Okay, well, I'll just go vote for the same person over again. Okay. Do you think you'd learn after the first one to put your hand out in front of you? First? Is this the dumbest person on the planet? This is a Marjorie Taylor Greene voter right here. Boom. Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, the entrance is literally marked with yellow ribbon, too. Because it was obviously a problem for people. She's going to walk into one that's got a sticker on the frickin' door. And she walked right into the frickin' paper that was right there. I mean, what's my chat got to say about that video? Anything? She walks in the window 3 times. Yeah, Lou? I'm saying, bro. Hey, it's 420 in Newfoundland. So there's that.
Ivor, are you on the game?
Do you even game anymore, Palsy?
No, I just stopped. I'm about to make some food, but I'll be back in 20 minutes.
He said he was going to do a bong hit first, though. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis.
Cheers.
I'll jump in the game.
Are you?
Okay, I'm still gonna eat though. I'll be on 30 minutes or so.
I just backed out. I'm getting back in.
Cold War?
Yeah.
It's kind of like artsy. What's that now?
Do you have your guns ready?
Wait, no, dude, I'm not. I don't have anything ready yet. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It is already warm as hell in here. But let's do this. We're going to do all in lash. Okay. Dude, my monitor's going to play that. Froze up. And tell me in the chat if it's frozen up for you guys. Can you guys see me okay, or is it frozen?
Your YouTube stopped for me.
Wow. Unreal, man. Hold on. That's crazy it does that. I have no idea why it does that. It says drop frame 0. I've been live for an hour. Nobody's even saying anything to me in the chat at all. So I'm like, but as soon as I pull the game up, it freezes up my software, my gaming software. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
hey, man.
YouTube is not even on, bro. It's crashed. I told you that before.
I know.
You can see it. I saved it crashed.
I know, but I haven't dropped any frames. I'm probably still live on Facebook and shit.
Ah, okay.
I would assume. I don't know. No one said anything to me.
But I know you're not live on YouTube. All your channels stopped streaming.
Wow. Okay. Well, fuck it. I'll just turn it off then.
Hold on. I'm looking, bro. real quick.
It says 15 out of 15, but it's probably bullshit. 6
No,
viewers.
stop. You back on YouTube. You are back on YouTube. You back on YouTube.
As soon as I pull the game up, though, it's probably going to freeze me again. And I don't know why it's doing this.
Yeah, but he didn't start the game.
What's that? What's
Start the game? Or you're in the game?
The game is on, but it's minimized. As soon as I pull the game up on screen, it causes my...
Let's see.
I'll do it. It's every time I pull it up, the live stream freezes. There, it froze again. There's... Oh, I know what it is. I bet you I know what it is. I bet you it's a setting in the game for, like, you know, play in the foreground or some shit like that. Right? There's got to be...
I think that setting you're thinking about is only sound related. That you can hear the game in the background when you are.
No, there's a thing for the graphics, bro, where it makes everything black behind your game. And I wonder what I have that set at. Let me check. Settings, graphics, full screen monitor, refresh gameplay menu, display res, ratio, colorblind, field of view, ADS. Menu custom frame rate, minimized game frame rate, texture quality, mono quality, HD texture. Order independent transparency.
Now it's frozen again. I don't know what's going on. Your YouTube frozen. No, I don't know. It keeps starting and stalling.
Display adapter is on auto select.
On YouTube, you have around 1 frame every 20 seconds.
Dude, there's got to be a setting inside NVIDIA control panel that I've got turned on that's causing this. In my 3D settings, program settings, you know, maybe I gave the game real-time priority or something. You know, I may have done something stupid like that, like, I don't know. Okay, here's the XSplit software. It's all on global. Okay, GPU. Anti-aliasing transparency on. Sounds like something that might fix it. Anti-aliasing transparency. Let's see. And it did not.
No, that's how sharp your lines and corners on game.
Bro, as soon I'm doing it on the XSplit software.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it freezes. Arthroscopic filtering, anti-aliasing. Background application. Max frame rate. On. Let's put it at 46. Okay, let's see what that does. So now I'm adjusting the background application max frame rate. Let's see what that does. No, it still freezes me up as soon as I pull the game up. I mean, the game's fine, but...
I wonder if it is an XSplit problem and not anything in your computer, bro.
I know, dude. I've got it set for 60 frames per second. It's kinda,
What, your game?
No, the my XSplit software. But I'm thinking it has to do with my 3D settings, because I did a lot of fucking shit in there. Vertical settings, texture filter, preferred refresh rate. Oh, highest available. Let's try that. Okay, now I'm fucking with the preferred refresh rate. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, I thought it was going to work there for a second, but then it froze up again. Okay. Damn, son. What else? OpenGL rendering? Let's try that.
You can repair people, hate people that just go in and try this, try that.
I know, man, because, jeez, what else can I do?
I know.
Oh my God, it has to be fixed. And it's got to be fixed while I'm live streaming for the most part. Because this might not happen while I'm just hitting record. It might only happen during live stream. Anthroscopic, anti-aliasing, background application, max frame rate. What GPU I'm using? Low latency mode. Let's do Ultra. Max frame rate. On. We'll put it all the way up to 1,000 frames per second. Okay, click apply. Click on it. Okay, everything's still working over there now. Nope, freezes up again. Wait, nope, it froze up again. What could it be, man? What could this be? This is cool. We're waiting for Cyber to make food, right? You sit there and eat while I figure this shit out.
We'll do play a game.
Let me see if there's another 3D setting. I wonder if it's a 3D setting with the game instead of XSplit. Maybe I could look at.
I don't think it's a game. I think it's. I can be wrong, but I really think it's XSplit.
What if I put? Okay, because I don't even see the game on here, which is kind of weird. Wow. Yeah, I don't see Call of Duty on here anymore. Global settings. Oh, all. Why does it say all? It shouldn't be all. That's weird. Power management. Maximum performance. Oh, what about that 3D adjustment image settings? Here we go. This one is set for quality. Let's put it on performance. Let's see what that does. Okay, let me see what that does. No, nope. Still locked up. Ooh, I'm not with Iceman anymore. Where'd you go, Ice?
Melted.
Global settings, image, ambient, triple buffering.
That you an invite.
Preferred refresh rate. Okay. Preferred. I gotta try to just change something else. DSR factors.
On 2 monitor.
Is there a way to refresh this to restore? Yeah, let's go to restore. Yes, restore it. Okay, I just restored all of my NVIDIA control panel settings. Let's see what that does. Nope. Still froze me up. Let me see if I can accept this invite.
Just try closing out a Call of Duty and restarting it. See if that would, maybe it just caught.
Oh, close out Call of Duty?
Well, yeah, I mean, your show's still on, right?
Well, you're trying to be, but while this game is on, it's...
Then close out Call of Duty real quick. That's what caused you to freeze up.
Yeah, as soon as I quit, I'm fine. I'm back. Everything's great. Everything's working great. The game's shut down. Everything's working good. I'll click
Vanguard and see if we have the same problems.
options, game settings shown. Modify install. There's scan and repair. I could scan and repair my installation, but that takes forever, doesn't it? I can't remember. That like reinstalls the whole freaking game.
Or it don't take that long. It takes a few minutes. It's just scan, and if there's any file missing, it replaces them. But try starting up Vanguard and see if it's the same issue.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay. I just started Cold War first, though. I'm going to find out here as soon as the graphics kick in. Okay, I'm on the splash screen, and I'm rolling. I'm on this, playing the videos at the beginning. I'm rolling. Okay, it's clicking over. Now it's going to look for a server connection. I'm still rolling. Up. There it goes. There it goes. It's freezing up right now. As soon as it starts connecting to a server. Okay, wait. It's waving again. And it's frozen. Into my graphics settings in the game. Graphics. It happens when I've got the refresh rate at 170. Is there an automatic setting? What if I lower the refresh rate of the game?
What the same refresh rate as your monitor is running. So if your monitor is running 144, you have to set it.
I don't know what that... See, I'm running it on one monitor. Why does it matter what's on the other monitor, right?
You have on right above that. It says how many number of monitors. You have 2.
Oh, monitor 1, 2. Oh. 60 hertz, 75. Okay, 75. And this one is... Monitor 1 is 170. Okay.
170 hertz.
Yeah. I think. I have no body invites. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't matter. This isn't working anyway yet. But still, settings. So, monitor 2. What if I turn the refresh rate down on the second monitor? And just matched them? No. What else, man? It's so weird. Display resolution, aspect ratio, full screen. Hey! I'm in full screen. Maybe I should try windowed full screen.
What all that full screen?
Oh, it's windowed. Oh boy, it works when I do that.
Do you have it on multi-monitor?
Dude, it's fucking working. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So I changed the fucking new melee weapon. I'm good.
Yeah, but are you in Windows?
Oh, you're right. As soon as I clicked in the game, dude, it froze up my... You're right. As soon as I clicked on the game, it froze up my fucking live stream.
Try start up Vanguard and see if it's a Black Ops problem or it's a universal problem.
Do what?
Start up Vanguard. See if you have
Oh,
the same
Vanguard?
problem there.
All right.
Yeah, or if it only is in Black Ops. That might make it easier to pinpoint before long ever. Not that I want you to play Vanguard, I'd rather play Black Ops.
All right. I'll see what happens.
Because if I remember right, you have been streaming Vanguard before, right?
Yeah, well, I've streamed. I think I've streamed everything. It's just all of a sudden right now. Checking for update, fetching online profile. As soon as I click on the game, it freezes up my XSplit. The game is up, and I'm fine. Cyber was right. Oh, wait.
Okay, then
It froze up for a second. But no, I'm good. I'm way better than I was on Cold War. So
That is weird, man.
maybe I
That
should
is
look at the
weird.
settings. Let me look at the graphics settings. It's in windowed mode. And the frame rate is unlimited. I don't see the hertz for the monitor. But okay, so let's try windowed mode. Okay, I'm gonna try windowed on Cold War. It would be crazy if I have to play windowed though every time,
Yeah.
because you don't get full graphics support.
Yeah, and you also don't get the full refresh rate. You
Right.
only get the... Yeah. And I really don't think it's your graphic card who is the problem. I refuse to believe that.
What's the problem?
Your graphic card is not the problem. I
It's got to
refuse
be a
believe
setting.
It's got to be a setting. I've been
Graphic-
fucking with settings, you know.
Your graphic card is powerful enough to run several games at the same time, streaming and fucking mining Bitcoin at the same time. It's top of the line, man.
All right, so setting inside the game. Let's go to windowed mode because that was working for the other one. Graphics, windowed, boom, apply.
Send many white eyes.
No, going to windowed mode did not fix my issue.
Wow.
As soon as I click on the game, and if I click back over, it's fine. Like the stream is fine, but if I click on the game, boom, it locks up my graphics.
Can you find, just for fun, bro? Go into Cogwheel on the Cold War Black Ops. Oh, and you cannot do that here.
I do have an idea. I'm gonna try really quick. I'm gonna go to my NVIDIA and try to
I wanted
reset
to-
the 3D settings
Yeah,
on the game.
Or run the game as an administrator.
Huh.
Give it
Okay.
full fucking power, man.
Huh. Let
You
me.
should normally never fucking do that with any fucking program who's not Windows related.
Let me look at
But it might
CO2.
fix it. If it gets full control. Then it overrides everything else, you know. It can fucking write
Black
to your
Ops
hard
Cold
drive if it
War.
wants to.
Add. Dude, I may not have ever added this one. Use global settings. Oh. Use these GPUs. There you go. Okay. Apply. Holy shit, that was a whole ordeal. But it didn't fix the problem as soon as I click on the game again. Okay, so here, let's see what else I can do here. How else can I fuck this up? Anthroposcopic, anti-aliasing, background application, max frame rate. Let's put it all the way up. And click apply. As soon as I click on the low latency mode, max frame rate, use global settings. No. All right, let's keep going. Low latency. Monitor. What did that say? Monitor technology use G-Sync compatible. Fixed refresh. Apply. Let's see what that does. OpenGL, preferred refresh rate, highest available. So, something in the game, man. Settings. It won't let me click on settings. There it goes. Windowed. The monitor things are locked. The refresh rate is locked. Reflex low latency. They're not letting me make changes. Aspect ratio. I don't get it. It's not letting me make any graphics changes.
What?
I'm in the graphics settings of the game, and it's locking me out of. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Disabled. Here, let's try that. NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency. I don't know what that is. Let me just see what that does.
That reduce lag, both graphic and interface lag.